because I shook it? Okay, that's fine. I don't blame y'all. Okay, so I have done extensive research, as you could tell on the left side right here. There has been some drama from now. If you don't like the game, it's still interesting. Marvel Rivals recent tournament, a $40,000 tournament. Okay. Now, again, even if you're not interested in it, it is some spicy stuff in there, right? I'm gonna have maybe some hot takes, my own opinions. I want to see what you guys got to say about it, but I haven't said a damn thing about it yet. Okay, let me just show you guys a little bit of what it's about, chat. So, let me give you guys the rundown real quick. There's a content creator name of Kingsman who's part of this tournament. $40,000 tournament. To tell you how good he is, he made it to I think number 1 on controller on PC at one point in time on Marvel Rivals. Again, even if you're not into the game, this will get good. So he was on the team. He was suggesting another player to swap the name of Zaza to help the team. Now, because he kept suggesting, right, they started beating on him and bullying him. Yes, and bullying him. And he got kicked off the team during the tournament. Now, the way they came about it was disgusting. Pathetic. Right? It's a story of people not wanting to take accountability. Right? And let's go further. Not only not taking accountability, but also becoming the victim or acting like the victim. Right? And you know when you can't take accountability and you start acting like the victim, that means you was embarrassed right there. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about the team captain named Cecee. Okay? So, let's just start with this, chat. Again, I have done extensive research. We'll get to the videos, right? We'll get to the videos. It's good stuff. So, Twitch streamer kicked out of a $40,000 Marvel Rivals tournament for telling teammate to switch off Black Widow. Yeah, yeah. No. I actually dove into it. Let's watch this clip. You guys ready? Here we go, chat.
Okay, guys. Pace and point proven right now. Do you understand?
No, it's not.
You've been making
Yes,
me
it
play
is!
shit. Of course I'm gonna
How
play.
do you not see the problem right now?
Wait, first of
Oh.
all, is that ass Kingsman? Like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing.
Is that how you speak to people? Is that how you... Okay. And some of you guys that don't understand, this is a $40,000 tournament, right? Some of these people are professional, right? This is like their job. $40,000 is a lot of money that could change their lives. You know, maybe not for everybody, but it's like, okay, now let's take it serious if this is what we do for a living. You know what I mean? He pointed out that the girl at Zaza stack is 0 and 5 as a Black Widow. One trick pony. OTP. Just so you guys know. Don't you think if... And let me explain this. Don't you think if you're 0 and 5, you should swap at that point? Now, let me explain how the game works. Those of you guys that don't know Rivals. This means elimination. This means death. This means assist. You know what I mean? You want me to shut up? My bad. right? The way the limbs work is this is a team-based game. You play together on the playing field, right? And all you got to do is shoot the same person as the other person shot to get in a limb or even an assist. So I would say about 80 or 90% of the time, you should at least have a limb or an assist by now for a full round. That's the percentages is high for you to get it. The percentages for you to get this 0 and 0 limbs and assists is extremely low, and she did it. That is wild. 60 stream week, that's a W. Anyways, my point is, if you're 0 and 5 and 0 assists, you should have swapped. Right? There is something wrong that's not working. Yes, you may have capped the point, but the brother carried you. Hits can 18 and 2. 18 in limbs. He's ace on the team. He has the team on their back, just saying. Look at, he has the most limbs out of everyone right now.
Doing too
Lucy's
much.
not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She shouldn't be
Yes,
dead.
yes.
I'm
you're
getting
only
value
able to
because I'm
rekill them because
1v6ing.
Hulk isn't peeling for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0 and 5, but we won the point, bro. Why?
She is trying to defend someone that's 0 and 5 right now. Let's listen to this. She is trying to, the team captain is trying to defend somebody 0 and 5 right now, chat. I used to play with someone with heroes that talked to me like that once. I blocked them and never played with them again. I don't blame you. I play right for a month and with swap if I have a bad go. That's right. That's normal.
It's 0 and 5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like 4 people are dying here. That means 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza.
Okay. And let me explain this, chat. Your boy has 42 hours in Marvel Rivals. Okay, highest ranked I hit is GM. I think I know a little bit about this game, right? So let me explain. When you have enemies diving you, that means they're jumping in and beating your ass, right? Trying to kill you. And she's saying there's 4 people diving Zaza, who's the one that won't swap, and apparently she's forcing their resources. Yeah, I understand if you are forcing them to do things that they shouldn't be, that they need, right? If you force their resources, they're gonna have a better hand, essentially. You know what I mean? But in this case, I don't believe that this is true, that she is forcing any resources. Like, she's not wrong about it, but you know what I mean? She at 0 and 5 speaks a lot, chat. You should have swapped.
And the support. And we win because they don't care about anything else. Like you are.
That's not why it's
As well,
happening.
Lucy's letting strap pull and going on Invis, and then they kind of split, but we still.
So there's that clip right there, chat. Okay. Okay. Context, real quick. I'm gonna read this. So this is context to that clip. This clip is from one of their scrims of the Deadpool content creator clip. Streamer Kingsman was kicked off his team in the Marvel Rivals tournament for asking Zaza Stack to switch. Not only that, I forgot to mention, she has 200 ping, chat. And let me explain how ping works. If you got 200 ping, meanwhile everybody got 30 ping, and you're trying to shoot somebody or hit somebody in the game, you may hit them and shoot them, but it's not registering for the most part. Okay? Anyways. So, Zaza Sack to switch to a different character for a better team composition. You are playing a $40,000 tournament. This is what you do, right? Mwah. This is what you do. If you're playing seriously in a team tournament, you should swap to help better the team, right? That's just, it's $40,000, chat. And that Black Widow would keep getting dived and killed. These girls kept roasting Kingsman because he was very insistent on a team comp not involving Widow. Let me explain this too, chat. Zaza Stack, the Black Widow player, essentially you're forcing your team to play around one person when this is a team game. This is not how this works, chat. If you force your team to play around your one character, you can only play, and they have a harder time trying to play those other characters. You're in the wrong. You should fucking swap. You know what I mean? Anyways, he even offered to play Mantis. What that means is he's playing the character to buff the Black Widow to help her out. But they declined it. So not only did he insist on swapping to help the team out, they said no. Cecee, team captain, complained to the host of the tournament. Also, the Widow's BF, Zaza Stack, made a Google Doc on Kingsman being toxic and posted it on Twitter, which ultimately led to him being kicked out of the tourney. So before the guy who operated this whole tournament even decided, he made a decision without talking to Kingsman and checking out for himself further. So he made a judgment call based on a one-sided thing, chat. So that's bullshit right there already. Right? The tournament was yesterday. They got rolled. Kingsman predicted it happened. Every team played triple support. Let me explain this, chat. Triple support means you went triple healers. It is the strongest comp in the game right now. And if you're doing a tournament, obviously it's smart to play the strongest comp in the game. They weren't going that. They didn't want to do that, right? The Black Widow was 0-5. You have 0 impact on your team at that point. For your team at that point. They ended up last place in the tourney with a score of 1 and 8 losses. So 1 win and 8 losses, chat. Right? I clicked on this. I couldn't see it. But anyways, this is how they were talking to him. You guys ready? So this is the team captain right here.
So like Boston pulled me.
Wait, hold on. Is this right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. No, this is not it. Let me show. This is how they were talking to him, chat. Talking about him. This is how they were bullying him. You ready?
Character? No, I know,
Populo,
bro. Everyone thinks this
just
guy's a
die for an
loser.
exploder
Kingsman's a
like a
loser.
bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that, and we're still gonna play Widow.
I need this for my college. I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7 more years.
Character? No.
She calls him a loser. So degrading him. This girl might be even worse than this girl. I forgot her name, but I think it's Lucy. She's making fun of a college student that needs the 40,000 for his college. You are a son of a bitch for making fun of somebody that's trying to actually do something to better his college career, right? That's bro, you're a piece of shit. This girl right here, Lucy, might be even worse than Cecee for making fun of him for actually want to go. That's not even like a funny joke, chat. That's just being mean. Rude. It's rude. That's crazy. And she made a 6-7 joke, right? So after he was kicked, this is the clip right here. Hold on.
What happened with Kingsman getting kicked?
Is so like Boston pulled me aside and was just like,
Oh, hold on. Cecee shifts blame after Kingsman is removed from Marvel Rivals tournament. So she's placing blame. She's not taking accountability for anything. Listen.
a lot of people were coming to him, like chatters and stuff. We're showing him clips of him like saying disrespectful things about the tournament, like us as a team, and like saying we were gonna lose and all that stuff. And like Boston was just not having it, and so he asked me, and I was just like, it's kind of just like, if you think so. But apparently he was like muting in like while we were in Discord and then saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna lose, and these guys, my team sucks. And then he was talking about like how some other tournament he's in was like way better. And I think Bassam was just not taking that disrespect. And Loki, like I didn't want that disrespect either. Like I didn't want someone on the team that was just constantly gonna
This is BS, by the way.
like shit talk us to his chat.
This is
So I
BS,
was
by
just
the way.
like, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
But-
that was like mad disrespectful.
Yeah.
So,
What happened with Kingsman?
so he said that they were going to lose while muted. That's what he said, chat. He was not talking shit, by the way. He was right about it. They lost. He said that he wished they would take it more seriously while being muted and not muted. He asked for any level of flexibility and even offered a variety of flexibility to show that he was more focused on finding a common ground solution than forcing his own way. Mwah. Right, chat? He was met with harassment, which we saw, actual personal attack on the teammates while they were muted, and constant gaslighting into him, making him feel bad that he was bringing.
Okay, we are cooked.
That
Yeah, we are absolutely cooked, Chad.
that he was
GG.
bringing toxicity to the team and causing them to play worse. Let me say something. The way they were talking to him, chat, I bet you it was almost like an ego thing, right? They felt like they were the best, like whatever character they play, they were the best at that role. And this wasn't the case because obviously they lost. Brother carried them, and you got rid of your best player because he was making suggestion on how to make the team comp better so we can possibly win. You know what I mean? And here's more, chat. This is the Lucy girl. So she compares supporting Kingsman with supporting Israel. Why would you say this? I don't know, chat. Let's take a listen.
I have a genuine question. Like, seriously, answer this. Even if you support Kingsman, whatever, support Kingsman like it's fucking Israel. Anyways, whatever you have in your head, I have a genuine question. Ready? I'm saying...
I don't know what her question is. By the way, I couldn't go pull up her VOD to see further. She deleted the VOD, chat, just so you guys know. So we can't see. Right? But she's... And you know what? Hot take. What's up, Keith? I'm doing well. How are you doing? You know what I'm thinking too, chat? I hot take. Don't get mad at me for saying this. It's just a question. But do you think that again, you guys were saying Lucy is his duo, correct? Kingsman's duo. But all of a sudden Lucy is not on his side. Is it because of the energy of the girlies are being together? It's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We're girlies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be on the girly side. Or do you think that that was the safest route for her because she being on their side made her look better? You know what I mean? That's what it kind of seems like, right, chat? I don't mind. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm one of the girlies with Gloomy. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it makes you feel something, right? She, like, essentially she wanted to fit in, right? You know what I mean? It's like, this is your duo that you play with often, and you're not backing him up. You know, it's ridiculous. So anyways, so I saw this, chat. I don't know if this is real. I think this is fake right here. I'm pretty sure this is fake. But y'all still defending this dumb fuck or whatever Zaza Stack. That's the one that wouldn't swap. Jason Walking L. She says, justice for that guy. He is a black I don't give a fuck. Now that's crazy. I think this is fake though. Right? But that's crazy. That's in-game message. If that's true, I don't know. That's probably not true, so I would take this lightly. There's no sources to show that this is real or not, right? That's crazy message, though, chat. That's a crazy message, if that's true. So This is what he was saying, chat.
Of course they're gonna do that. It's a $40,000 tournament.
No, they're not.
Talk some sense into these guys because they don't want to run triple support. But every team will.
They're running triple.
Scarlet Gambit is just such bullshit. I know, Scarlet
Of course.
He was suggesting the whole entire time. Not one time did I see or find a clip of him talking ill of them. Meanwhile, they're calling him a loser. They're making fun of him wanting to do this because of college. They're just talking mad shit, right? You know what I mean? And just the way the girl talked to him right here. Right? Listen to this. I mean, we'll run it back.
Now, do you understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making
Yes,
me
it
play shit.
is!
Of course I'm gonna
How
play
do you not
Wait,
see the problem right now?
Wait, first of all,
Hold on. Where is it?
Base and point proven right now. Do you understand?
No, it's not.
Wait, where was it? Where she was like, shut the fuck. Anyway, she says, shut the fuck up to him or some shit. It's like, bruh. You know what I mean? Anyways, so Cecee here has written an apology, chat. Has written an apology. Oh, this is new. This is new. Okay, where's the apology at? Here it is. Right? I'm not going to read this whole thing, chat. I'm not going to read this whole thing. But all of a sudden, like, now you want to say sorry. You know what I'm saying? But you're saying sorry after you posted this? So this is her video right here of her apology, chat. Right? I mean, oh, of the truth. This is not her apology video, but the tweet was about the apology. This is not her apologizing, by the way. You know what I mean? This is talking about the tournament and the truth of it on her side of it. This is her response. Let's just start from here. I'm not even going to watch the whole thing, chat, but we've seen quite a few bit. Let's just watch this portion of it, right? Of why he got kicked. Let's listen.
Yes, I did read out the chat. Because when I'm looking to my right, I'm reading chat.
Did she get a voice changer on, chat? Why is her voice so much higher pitch? Hold the phone real quick.
Kingsman getting kicked?
Is so like possible.
Is it me, chat? Or she went to the cute PNG VTuber, whatever you want to call it, model, and making her voice higher pitch to sound more innocent, maybe? Could that be? Wrong or right? I don't know. Just asking, chat. I don't know. Just saying. Because that's not her real voice right there. This is her real voice.
Pulled me aside and it was just like, a lot of people were coming to him, like chatters and
And let's listen to this.
That called him a loser. And then I repeated it. I shouldn't have read out that chat because
What was that?
yes, I did read out the chat. Because when I'm looking to my right, I'm reading chat. That called him a loser. And then I repeated it. I shouldn't.
Wait. Let's start
like,
here.
oh,
Why no
wouldn't
one
she-
else
she
got
spent
booted?
An hour not swapping. Why is she not kicked from the tournament? Because that's not against the rules. You choosing not to swap from one character isn't gonna break any rules. But if you berate someone for an hour,
Berate someone for an hour. Chat. Is this berating? Was he berating them? I don't think so. Didn't sound like it to me. Sounds like it was just simple suggestions of how to play better as a team, of what we could do together so we can win. That's what I heard, chat.
that breaks the rules. It's not allowed. That's why Kingsman was booted out and not Zaza or anyone else. Yes, I did read out the chat. Because when I'm looking to my right, I'm reading chat. That called him a loser. And then I repeated it. I shouldn't have read out that chat because it was
Called him a loser.
That's very hypocritical of me to say that about Kingsman and then say that aloud. That's on me. But I will double down and say replace the term loser with being disrespectful, with asshole or rude. And that's my point. I don't think Kingsman's a loser. I think he's a good player who just wants to win. I think
Fake.
I said that because Kingsman
Fake.
was being a loser. You just criticized and demoralized my teammate for an hour.
Did y'all hear anything in the clips? I don't think I heard. Now there is documents that I can't get a hold of anymore because Zaza Stack's boyfriend has went private. Only approved followers can see it now, right? So we couldn't see it, chat. I couldn't find it. This is Zaza's stack, right? I couldn't find it. I couldn't see it, right? So we don't know. But I don't think, from what I've seen, that he did any of that.
Repeatedly ignoring our mentions.
Find
to
it if we
stop.
can.
Like,
If you
that's
guys can
loser
find the doc, we'll
behavior.
take a look at it.
You're being a loser for that. And I'm going to say it again. If you make someone sad for an hour,
So you're not a loser, but you're being a loser. What's the difference? You're not a loser, but you're being a loser. All right, whatever. If I get banned, I get banned. Whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not doing anything. Listen, in hindsight, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. So you're saying he's a loser without being a loser, but he is a loser, right? And you're making the team sad?
being a loser for that. And I'm going to say it again. If you make someone sad for an hour, despite people telling you to stop, that's being a loser. And none of you guys in the chats could even you guys were trying to justify that. There's no justification for being an asshole. That's just what that was.
He wasn't.
So it wasn't a personal attack on Kingsman. If Kingsman brought it to Basim and be like, yo, this was a personal attack on me.
Not only that, but Basim pulled a what a simp. What a simp. White knight behavior, right? You're diving in, not getting the full extent of it on both sides of it, and you're listening to one side of it, right? And saying that you want to make a decision of possibly banning the guy and ended up banning it. Right. Listen, that's garbage. This dude, simp. Basim, simp. White knight behavior. You know, I hate one thing I hate is a white knight. You know what I mean? Even when the person is wrong and you're still trying to dive in and defend them, you're an idiot. You're blind.
I would have argued. I was like, no, that's not a personal attack. That's just facts. That's what he was. He was being a loser because he wouldn't let the topic drop.
So can a teammate not say anything to better team on the team captain? How does that better the team if it doesn't? And that is why they lost so dang bad. Yeah, this is what it is. At the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, chat. This is a team game. Communication is key. Right? Making suggestions is key. This is a tournament. Don't you think working together is the best possible decision you could do instead of one-tricking your character that is unplayable? Okay, then we won't watch the document then. We won't pull up the document then. Okay? But anyways, it's like, girl, you in the wrong. The whole team in the wrong. Right. You know what I mean? The guy was not wrong, chat. And let me get at something, chat. Where is it at? Hold on. I saved it, chat. 2 seconds. Was this it? Okay, here it is, chat. I told you I did my research, chat. This is what she was talking. This is how she was talking about him, by the way. You guys ready? She's trying to defend himself. She's trying to say he's a loser, but not a loser. I back Kingsman up. Check this out. Such a sad attempt to damage control. I doubt this is actually how you feel. This is after the video, right? This is what she says in her TikTok. So this guy says, glazing Kingsman for what now? Y'all gonna lose. Kicked out y'all's best player. He did it to himself. No accountability. You're a loser. Got your best player kicked from the team. Goodbye 40K. Hello, good vibes. 3K, and we've got better players and vibes now. This is a 40K tournament. I don't know how many times I could say that. It's a 40K tournament. And you're saying that you're there for the vibes? If you're there for the vibes, Why did you join this tournament? Why did you decide on this? You know what I'm saying? You're throwing at this point. You're sandbagging at this point. You know what I mean, chat? The vibes. Go to quick play if you're gonna be there for the vibes. This is in a Discord. That's what I was thinking. Putting all that energy to become top 500 on PC and controller. This is about Kingsman being top 500 on PC and a controller player. That's tough. Why would you not go triple support if there's someone else is doing it? Exactly. Right? She says, I'm pretty sure he spent all 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he lacks social skills. Really? Really? Was the man not in the comms trying to help the team out? Was the man not in the comms? You know what I mean? You're a fucking e-girl. I don't care. You're an e-girl. You do this for a living, girl. Just like Plant says, the way they all play video games, you sit on your ass playing video games. Meanwhile, this brother goes to college and does this at the same time. Yeah, we talked about that. You know what I mean? She says this, yo, Kingsmen cocksuckers. Screenshot this. So now you're talking shit to Kingsmen people. Y'all think I ain't seen the toxicity in the Kingsmen Discord? W not spreading hate from the mods and Kingsmen community. You know what I mean? Where's that clip at?
Character? No, I know,
Populo,
bro. Everyone thinks this
just
guy's a
die for an
loser.
exploder
Kingsman's a
like a
loser.
bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that. And we're still gonna play Widow.
I need this for my college. I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7.
Anyways, chat. Let's continue.
Team captain, I do have a responsibility to cater to all the needs of my teammates, which is why I'm taking accountability for the fact that I could have handled it way better. I didn't have to snap at him. I shouldn't have told him to shut up. I shouldn't have told him to shut the F up. I wanted Kingsman to voice his concerns and his wants and things with the team, but once it got to a disruptive point, I should have just told him, all right.
In what way was he disruptive, chat? Is my question. In what way was he disruptive? Now you're trying to say you're taking accountability.
I love
Exactly.
You, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
This is ridiculous to me, chat. Like, so she writes an apology, chat, right? I don't want to read that. All right, we'll read the first part. I'm sorry I failed to realize that I need to take proper accountability on here as well. Many of you saw my replies and they were defensive, deflecting, and argumentative. I was busy fighting to defend myself and deleted them now because I realized that you guys really wanted that from me was a sincere apology. Let me see something, chat. So I stumbled upon this. Someone ran this through AI and it got a score of 83%. I don't know how true this is. Oh, so 97 on a different one. So her apology might have been AI, chat. That shows you that shows that you really care, huh? That you're really sorry, huh? My thing is this. At this point, you're just apologizing to relieve the hate on you. It's not gonna work. But you know what, too, chat? It's like this too, right? Where is it at? Now you want to play the damn victim. Listen to this. I'll read this to you guys. I'm sorry. I was going off the video and forgot to explicitly call this out. Earlier today, I woke up with 1,000 times notifications from the day before, and people had joined my server from Kingsman's. I have panic attack, and I just started experiencing them. So, and my freak out, I said Kingsman lacks social skill because he spends his time playing video games inside. Girl, just because all of a sudden you got panic attacks, all of a sudden, no one's going to feel bad. Now you're playing the victim. If this is what frustrates me with people in this world chat, right? Is this. When people are in the wrong and they can't take accountability, and all of a sudden they play that they're the victim, chat. Right? To make poor me. Oh my god, this is traumatizing to me now. I don't fucking feel bad for you, nor should anybody feel bad for you. You're a piece of shit. The way you treated this whole thing. Bro, I hope she doesn't experience panic attacks because they are horrible, but at the same time, she's better not be using that excuse and lying about it. That's actually so fun. I don't care. I'm just saying, I don't care. Who cares? You're a piece of shit. If you're a piece of shit and you get panic attacks and you're all victimizing, now you're all victimizing yourself, that's on you. This is all just words to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You caused a man to get kicked from a $40,000 tournament, right? That he was fighting hard to win, right? Just saying. For his college. Yo, Papa, got you a game. Enjoy. Miss you. What? No, you didn't have to. Chopsticks, what's up, man? I panic attacks. They are not something I would wish on someone, but to use them as an excuse for any actions is so fucked up. I get it. I've been there so many times, and it's just like, I don't know. What I'm trying to get at is that you are now trying to put up a wall, trying to protect yourself by playing the victim. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say it's almost okay. Hot take. But it's almost like this, chat. This is the way I see it. It's like, I'm going to go back to the girly girl thing, right? I'm going to go back to the girly girl thing. Not like, girls. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but it's like, it's almost like you're using both sides of, what's the word? What's the word here? She uses as a shield. A shield's perfect. Actually, perfect word. She's using the shield to defend herself and using a sword to attack at the same time. You know what I mean? What's up, Goddess Rue? You can't do that, chat. You can't play both sides. Just because, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden, you get 1,000 notifications, you get panic attacks, you're freaking out. Nobody's going to feel bad for you. You're a piece of shit. You showed your true colors. Not only that, but you apologize, but you don't take down your damn video. You don't take down this video, you're in the wrong. You don't feel bad. You still think you're right. These are the type of people that I'm going to tell you this, chat. These are the type of people that you can't tell them anything. They are always going to believe in what they believe in. Even if they're wrong, chat. They're delusional. In their head, they believe they are right all the time. Still at work, but hanging out while closed. Oh, thank you. Hopefully work was well. You accuse somebody of talking shit, degrading your team when that's false. From what I've seen. When you're the one attacking and actually doing those things through this one person and gaslighting. Then you have all these simps around you falling for your bullshit, being the fucking white knight in these positions. You know what I mean? Anyways, I was angry and ended up lashing out at him instead of his him and his community. I deeply regret it and apologize for flinging another insult out. This shows a terrible character, but I will be working and watching the words I say and getting help with my panic attacks. Ain't nobody care. I'm sorry, but nobody cares at this point. You know what I mean? You really fucked up. What is the most recent thing she posted? I'm in the middle class. As I see this, I want to be clear. These DMs with Kaplunk is not me with me. I would not know any of the subtle lists. Yes, I know I flamed Kingsman, and I have not tried to apologize since. I have been trying to apologize since that night. Proof below. I sent to my friend at first, and had someone else confirm. I was already framed in the video as the person who made the boss call. This was confirmed, not me, but Sim said Kaplunk message. Okay, so this is about the stuff. Maybe we shouldn't look at this stuff right here, but sounds like I'm sorry for my actions, but yeah, it doesn't. It's not an apology. You still have your aggressions there. Is what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? You still got your damn aggressions here. Okay, let's see what this. Emotions are high. I've learned the way to step away. If my response ends up necessary, I'll make one. Please react how you see fit. For me being an ass, I know I deserve the same treatment I dish out. I am not the person in the screenshot with Kaplunk. I was not the one who reported Kingsman. My apology today includes all my behavior. I don't know what this is about. So, but Kaplunk, he blocked himself. Zaza, this is Zaza right here. I'm not reading this whole damn thing. I ain't reading this thing, chat. I'll read the first part. Sorry, it has taken me a while to write out a response to the Kingsman drama. I am a widow player involved. I wanted to take some time to collect my thoughts and reflect on the things that took out. Just to preface this post contains clarity and accountability to start things off. All of a sudden, you want to take accountability, chat. During the moment, you don't want to take accountability, but all of a sudden, you want to take accountability. I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that. You said what you said. You treated someone how you treated them. You gaslighted this shit. You know what I mean? And y'all gangbanged him. And he got banned from the tournament because of you guys. Just saying. Go to Kingsman. Where is it at? What's his name? Kingsman 265. There we go. Is this it? I don't see it. I couldn't find it before, so. What are you saying, Step Bro? Claim accountability? Yeah. Just saying, chat. So anyways, I don't know. This is BS right here, right? Let's see what some of the comments say. Oh, not only that, I wanted to look at this too, chat. Where's the apology at? So you can't read the comments, right? But I found out that you could read the post engagements. And how Cecee, I was reading some of these, they're pretty funny. How Cecee feels after setting a woman in online gaming spaces back by 1,000 years. Not that. That's I didn't see that one, but I mean, shit, chat. Like this is like, look, if you guys just go through this, it's crazy. Does she think we didn't see the shitty ass apology? This isn't a Discord chat, CC. Okay, what's this? A final statement. I take accountability for my poor handling of the situation and should have accommodated Kingsman better because I understood his motivation to try and win 3K, not 40K. I misspoke in the green light clip, and this is the same stream after the clip was cut. I clarified Basim did not ask for approval. He was going to kick him regardless. That's not what I heard from the clip. That's not what I heard from the clip. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he wanted money, and I wanted to defend my teammate from someone who was dogging on her from draft day about playing Widow in a creator tourney. I only call him a loser. I only called him a loser. That's still degrading somebody. Have a good one, Rezi. I did not say shut the fuck up, rage bait. She did. This is straight BS right here. We heard it. Or insult him another way. If me asking him to stop where you, to stop is where you draw the line, then okay, insult me. Yes, I told my friend in the Twitch chat to Keys, I've been banned and freed. Your favorite streamer probably says worse behind closed doors, which is probably true. That's probably true, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, chat. So this is some of the stuff I pulled. What is this? What is it? Okay. Hey, everyone. Originally, I wasn't playing this, but it's a screenshot. Kind of messed with my vibes a bit. So here it is. Am I clicking on this? Am I supposed to, am I supposed to look at this, or is this, or am I gonna get banned? I'm not. I shouldn't click on it, right? I'm not gonna click on it. I'm not gonna click on it if it's saucy. Then we're not gonna risk it. Anyways, let's get to this. Let's go to this.
I was kicked.
So this is Kingsman video, chat. We're not gonna watch the whole thing.
$40,000 streamer tournament. If you guys do not know, Basim ZB is hosting a tournament called the Deadpool Creator Cup, and it's where 48 creators are all coming together in order to show Deadpool and play the new season for a cash prize of $40,000, sponsored by NetEase, and I was removed from it. Now, I know this is not my typical style of videos, but for this video, I just need to show exactly what happened and how.
Okay.
Count and we're a 6 that I could ask in the server. Maybe somebody's like can talk about somebody else wants to scrim or something. Another ask.
I'm
Can
down
you
to
guys
honestly
ask
just
around?
run quick play so that we can like go in.
So they're asking to scrim.
Yeah, we can. I guess, bro. I mean, I feel.
Right.
Would be better, but
Hey, we'll pause for the ads. Pausing for the ads. Chat. Oh, we didn't watch this. We'll get to that. We'll get to this too. Let me pull the docs to the side real quick. We saw the rise of the creator attorneys during the COVID, more so. More so, as soon as the attorneys got in person again, those creators weren't showing up, and if they did, they weren't winning. Wonder why. I wonder why. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Let's continue. So this is what Gambit told me to look at, right? Originally, I wasn't planning to post anything else on this, but I saw this. Okay, so this is Kaplunk. This is Zaza, the One Trick Pony's boyfriend. I don't think so. They have been in it for the last hour. It's between matches and rounds flares up again. Go on, ult. What does it say? Clip anonymously. Download clip. If there's anything that can help us get him kicked off the team, don't worry. Plenty of people. Okay. 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 Kingsman, like everybody else, is replaceable. Playing for the money, get the fuck out. There's no bans. White Knight behavior. You're a pussy. Bree says they decided to be bullies and act high and mighty, continue to stay on their high horse and post shitty apologies, try to change the public views when they mostly likely don't care. When your ego gets in the way of someone who generally wants to help so the team works, then you shouldn't be in the tournament. He needed the money, and they ruined the chance for him to, and mocked him for needing the money. They're spoiled in life, and it shows. 100%. 100%. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't be here. Okay, so anyway, so and the thing, they were trying to get him banned because he's trying to save his girlfriend, right? That trying to prove that his girlfriend wasn't wrong. White Knight behavior once again. Is your title about Basim? This is like the first probably Marvel Rivals content, I assume. I'm wildly fascinated by the community. 40K prize pool, and you kicked a rank 1 because he's playing to win. Nope, just drama. Who doesn't have to lie about saying I'm better than you? No denying that you actually are a nobody. Opinions on Cecee being chopped mant is I'm better than you. Okay. And this is a blind speculation, but the fact that she referred it to helping us get him kicked off means that Multiple people were trying to do that on my team. Kaplunk is Zaza's boyfriend, and I'm assuming that this message is with one of the team members, and I'm assuming 99% sure it's Cecee either way. Oh yeah, she tried to lie that this wasn't her. My vibes were off, so here's the DMs between me and her the day after I got kicked. I posted the video right before the tournament started. Bro, please do something about... Wait, bro, please do something with these fucking NPCs in my Discord servers. TikTok, Instagram, comment streams. I told them not to harass anyone like 40 times in the vid. If you have like Twitch names, I can ban them. I'm not deleting the video. I am legit just the VOD. It's legit just the VOD, but I have already told my viewers like a trillion times not to harass anyone, and I'll keep saying that at the start of my streams. Holy fuck, they think I'm responsible for banning you when all I said was, okay, I agree, Basim. I was gonna boot you anyways, he was gonna boot you anyways no matter what I did. Okay, so hold up. No. That's not what it sounded like. Okay. That's not what it sounded like, chat. To me, it sounded like she wanted to give him the boot already. And obviously there's messages above that we saw. What's up, Wilco? I wish you asked for clarification before you posted this godforsaken video. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. You did what you did. You said what you said. The man's posted a video to defend himself. He doesn't have to clarify with anybody. He's posting his side of it when her side of it was one-sided with Basim already. Instead of I'm here fighting panic attacks and mass banning people on X different platforms, make it another post or delete this video if you really care. Hello, do you have any response? Just like you want 40K, I want some peace of mind for the next time I go live. All of a sudden, you want some peace of mind for your own actions that you created. Girl, you reap what you sow. I'm not deleting this video. This is legit just a VOD. I already told my viewers like a trillion. Okay, we read that already. Why not? You took my clips out of context before even asking me for clarification. Can you re-upload the VOD again? No. You can re-upload the VOD again. No. The VOD is staying up, dude. I'm not taking it down. Nothing is out of context. It's just the 16th. And then the draft for my viewers' perspective. You insinuated I was the one who got you banned. You put a SS, a random Discord message from someone else saying I was sus for going into a one-on-one call with Basim. You said in the same video I have a boss call with Basim. In the same vid you say I greenlit it. I'm not here to argue. No. Golly, chat. Okay, so it's just them arguing and stuff back and forth, right? He then removed me from the Discord servers with the rival creators all over TikTok, where we chat, and apparently she was the owner. And also, side note, why I'm getting messages like this. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. That's a lot to read, chat. But y'all want to read it? Y'all can read it. So, but we read enough. We understand. We understand, chat. So you reap what you sow. You reap what you fucking sow. You know what I mean? Gabe, can you send her a link?
Like, we don't have... I don't think everyone...
Log into the Nuzlocke account, right?
My placement.
Wait. If we're a 6-stack with mics, we should totally be playing... But I don't want to
Practice because
just leak the alt account. Hits, match.
clips in it.
This is lobby. Go join us, join Greg Albert.
His lobby.
Yeah. To learn it. That's the thing.
No.
So this is Scrim, huh?
There's this triple support coming, but I don't really
Okay.
Okay, so this is like the beginning of them playing.
Alt TP. I'm gonna alt up in 3, 2.
Can you go back there now?
Oh, I got exiled.
Invisible. I pressed that invisible.
Ow! Wait, you strange ult? Oh my god.
She's one.
No, I don't have any.
Okay, so this is match. Let's skip ahead a little bit.
So.
I got
I'm
Gambit.
looking at
That like I'm gonna just be real, man. I have to just
Whoa.
And then, like, kicked out of the
What's
tournament
this?
for
What's this?
my reaction to that. That's absolutely insane. Wow. Just wow. For real.
Oh, he's talking to his chat.
Guys. Like, just watch the VOD. I mean, you can see
So he got banned. This is where he got banned, chat. This is where he got banned right here.
it from my perspective. That's insane. Bro, I mean, this is unreal. I cannot believe that this is happening right now. All I wanted to do was join this tournament.
Entei, one of the people, Entei Blaze just finished watching. I was, wait, never mind, that's not him.
And play to win and have fun with my teammates, but they did not want to do that and constantly painted me as a bad guy for what just happened, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And I mean, like, I don't know how it's possible for
Go back and watch the last match.
Bro.
He said he
Oh, somebody want TP CC? Body block TP.
I just want to mention right here.
Not probably.
Hold on, where's the stats at?
maybe.
But in range,
Where's the stats at?
All you've been doing the last you won the point, bro. Why?
18-2, 0-5. 0-5. Brothers 18-2. He carrying.
The poke isn't peeling for you, bro.
So we saw this.
You may not want.
I'm gonna focus on.
I want to see how she did at the end of this. 6-8. She went 6-8, chat, by the end of this match. Yeah, they won, but not because of her. Brother got 19 final hits, 34 elims, 4 deaths, and 2 assists. Yeah. First off, she fed 10k damage. What are you doing? What are you doing at this point? Get the fuck off your character that you want to play.
Me next, though. Me next.
You fed.
Mother, pretty Bucky.
I'm tired of it. This is fucking getting annoying. You're making Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna play Black Widow, so just shut up for 2 seconds and just play this goddamn sprint. Like, I don't get it.
Hi, Steph.
Thank you.
Damn, listen to the way she's talking to him.
I think the solution would be against their team. If you're concerned about their dive, you just trade backlines.
So just shut up for 2 seconds and just play this god.
Wait, I gotta see what the stats are.
We've been playing against Snake Kickers team. This is their team. The only difference is one support player, bro. We won. Shut up now, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. This is fucking getting annoying. You're making Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna play Black Widow, so just shut up for
That's what I want to see right there.
Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna play Black Widow, so just shut up.
I keep missing it.
Seconds and just play this goddamn sprint. Like, I don't get it.
Okay. Brother is 3-1 already at the start. Zaza got 1-0. Okay. Now they're running triple support. Okay.
Thank you.
I think the solution would be against their team. If you're concerned about their dive, you just trade backlines.
Walk into one. Lucky one.
Oh my god,
He making Zaza sad. She said, it said in the comment, she said, you're making Zaza sad. For what? Suggesting to swap?
One. I have 4.
Oh, I didn't get it back in.
So sorry.
Just walk hard. Just walk hard. That's okay. Just walk hard. We can damage boost the Widow wall, and she can hit a fat one on the back line.
I might be down. Oh, he just at me. This one. This dead.
Brother is good at magic too. Look at that shit. Brother kind of nasty at magic.
We could,
She's 3-4, by the way. 3-4.
The current score is
She's negative.
0-2.
Like Manta.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
When your negative attitude is making my frames drop,
You'll need a top-notch team.
He didn't even say anything. Your negative attitude is making my frames drop. Now you're making fun of him. But meanwhile, Zaza is negative. 3-4.
which side you're on.
Kingsman, your negative attitude is making my frames drop.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You don't need a Deadpool, just run Mantis and Invis.
Belittling him.
And then
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought it was
you figure
required
out
by Basim for Deadpool.
like a Gru or
You're belittling someone now.
Honestly, Mag would be fine. Like a Mag Angela.
That not having a frontline tank and then also not giving not giving Kingsman his team up to farm like.
Yeah, we need frontline tank and frontline.
So she's just talking mad shit. She just want to give him the team up.
Remember, you're more than welcome.
Yeah,
Now you're
and
throwing.
Mag team up is still a thing, so.
Honestly, if they run like super dive, like triple or something, just run a
You're,
penny.
you're just throwing for your team now. The guy, it's a 40k tournament.
Yeah, Hulk Venom are about to dive you guys in the back line and Smitey. They're all three about to come up. You guys in 2 seconds.
I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, just kiss Spidey, please.
Now what?
Can you go and dive first?
Yeah, I know every support.
Look at that. He's so disgusting.
Like,
Wow.
Oh, I said, can you play a dive support? My bad. This one.
Stop the car.
Brother's cooking.
Fortunate. Wait for me if you can. Just kind of
Hi, Jasper.
No, we have a pick. We have a do two.
Down one.
Come back up and mash me. Mash.
I want to get to the point where they're talking shit or something.
Killable. One. Watch it. White feet.
Ascended?
Oh, I'm exiled. And I'm
Cecee, can you trade roll?
I grab Invis.
oh nice.
Oh, he fell off. Oh, he jumped back up. Nice.
Oh, we're good.
We're doing well. How are you doing?
Oh my god. This way, get one. Nice. Bro,
It's so
dude,
funny now.
dude, you almost got me killed. You pulled him out of my one shot, and I almost jumped off the map, and I was in animation. Bro, good grab though. Any other time that would have been great. Great grab, bro. Because you pulled her out of the ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
Zaza, can you ult their backline right now? I can go into their backline. Ult dead.
There it is.
Oh, that was big. That was big.
Where's the ult at? She did ult. Nice. Okay. She listened. Gotcha. Y'all on that grind right now.
Oh my god, no.
Get that.
Right, give me the right. Give the one. Dead. You can get a battle here.
Brother is carrying.
You just need to run a comp that can sustain it.
7 and 8. Second game.
You just need more utility. You can sustain it.
If you're telling me brother isn't carrying at this point, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on then. Because she got 7 and 8, 4 final hits. Meanwhile, he got 11. She has almost the same amount of damage. So, what are you doing? Feeding? You feeding them?
That's all. You just need more utility.
Be
Just
right back in there.
it, like,
Give me one.
I want to get to the point where he got kicked off the team.
You guys.
Final score. 3, 2, 2.
Job. Talk shit to Kingsman now, Zaza.
What?
I don't talk shit. I just tell people to shut up when they're talking shit. That's all.
Oh, that was horrible.
I didn't talk shit at all.
What?
Kingsman now, Zaza.
3.
Just because she finally did well?
Job. Talk shit to Kingsman now, Zaza.
Another
I don't talk shit. I just tell people to shut up.
I'm just saying, like, his stats, their stats are not much different. Finally, she locked in? After how long?
Shut up when they're talking shit. That's all.
Oh, that was horrible.
I didn't talk shit at all. When did I talk shit?
Look at her strut down this runway. Look at her strut down this one. Shush, Kingsman, you're not allowed to talk.
Rude. I'm just saying, it's just when I was saying about the girly thing earlier, chat. Does that not what it sounds like right there in that moment?
Makes me play like crap when people are, you know, being
that's
a bit
normally
icky.
how it goes.
That's all.
You're not,
It's
you're not the only one.
like
Yeah,
I'm playing
I'm sorry
fine
guys.
now
I'm just
because
really,
it's been a
I'm
couple
just a
games
terrible
since that,
person.
you know.
Just report me.
You're not a terrible person. It doesn't make you a terrible person.
I think
Fucking
everyone
ridiculous.
on this team
Just be
understands
nice. Like,
the
just be chill.
Is he playing a
Yeah,
one
like,
monitor?
I'm just-
yeah,
I'm just
passion
so
to win as
negative.
well, and like,
Get the
I
fuck
really
outta here,
want to
bro.
win as well. Intentionally throwing, because if people are being icky.
I think I'm just gonna.
but they're down to wait for us.
Whatever. I want money. I'm still gonna play. I'm
So-
really.
Bro, we already won against them. Or do you want to just like
No,
sleep,
leave them
like, let it,
demoralized.
you want to
Leave
let
them
it simmer in
demoralized.
their
Leave them
head?
demoralized.
Yeah, let it simmer in their
Leave,
head
leave.
that they just like took a fat L.
Wait, yeah.
This is a strategy.
All right, I'm going to go, guys. GG's.
What do you mean you're done?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Q ranked. GG guys.
No.
What?
Practice some more.
So they just got done with their match.
Bencher's team right now? He said.
Umi,
Come of like
is he gonna become too good?
because he's like
Okay, I might need to just go leave. Are they still coming?
he's like
Damn.
I've played this game for thousands of hours. Okay, I know exactly what comp will work. You know, college tuition, like gigahertz.
The Sims just messaged me telling me I was kicked out. Okay, here we go.
Team's capture progress has passed.
Rogue to be a widow.
I don't wanna say anything, but I just like I wanna.
Indeed.
He got kicked out.
You got 2 tanks? Or not?
That's probably what we need. I'm gonna go like cook you something or go to that's not.
Alright guys, I think I'm just gonna end my stream. I'm gonna raid Maju. Okay guys, well I was just kicked out of the tournament. Well,
Damn.
unfortunate.
That was the moment.
Yep. I know. I've been messaging Bazim for the past like and you know just being
The mental
the way more passion I'll do was join this tournament and play
So
to
he's
win
on call with him.
ridiculous, and I mean like I don't know how it's possible
see.
for somebody to want to win in a $40,000 tournament and you know just being passionate and suggesting like what we should play for that to be kick worthy, but I mean I don't know. People get way more passion all the time. I have no disrespect to Bazim, but
Who's
Yo, Birdie, what's up, man? I just finished
Answer.
watching the VOD.
I mean I didn't insult anybody.
I
all
know
I
you
did
didn't.
was just all I did was simply just suggest the proper team
I know, bro.
composition and
I know, bro.
tell them what to do and how we're gonna win.
Case is the difference from somebody who really wants it
And for somebody who
versus-
just doesn't care. That's just unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
It's
because like
it's
I'm looking
crazy.
at it from you're a college student. I trust me from
It's
somebody
insane,
that's
bro.
also
Apparently,
I get it. The mental is kind of not care enough, and you're gonna have to just like that's one of the things you're just gonna have to deal with.
Oh, but I
It's
don't
very
understand
winnable.
why
Trust me, it's
I'm
very
being-
winnable.
That's what I said, but I don't understand why I'm being kicked out for that. Like,
yeah, it doesn't make
I'm
sense.
kicked out of the tournament, dude. That's
Wait,
what I'm
they
saying.
kicked you out for what?
Yes, yes.
Oh, what?
Like it's insane. What did I do? Apparently, I crossed the line of professionalism. All of the messages that just get the creators amount of makes sense. Bro,
just
you know, I'm
ridiculous.
telling you, this is what
That's
Basim saw.
ridiculous.
This is what Basim. It's
You-
literally
the
a
point of
scrim.
a
You
scrim
are
is,
hard
like,
coming. You are
you're
supposed to
like,
focus to
try-
win. The
You're trying
scrim,
to like
the
try
whole
different comps,
purpose.
so like throw.
But I was already kicked out before I even got a warning. There was no warning. I was just kicked. So I can't even like have said a
No.
single. That's the thing. It doesn't make
No,
sense.
that's-
Warn me.
That's true.
Man, listen, I just wanted a positive tourney experience, and it's clear that that's not allowed with competitive integrity. So, I mean, clearly, if we want to create a tournament that's also competitive and allows for content creation, that this is not my tournament.
Listen.
So clearly,
Listen,
I think I just need to
listen. First things first, though.
exit.
First things first, right? Take it off live for now. All right, take it off live.
Okay.
Just get some rest. Think it over everything.
Bro,
but you like,
at the very least,
agree
I
with
asked
you,
Bazim.
Kingsman.
I would love
agree
to
with
still
you.
participate in the tournament, but
I don't think he does.
Take it off stream. Take it off stream for now.
gonna end stream, guys.
I don't think he does, chat. I don't think he does. Let's get to the end of it.
And then coming from that, and you know what's crazy? One of my teammates, like had some like crazy separate drama, and I was like, I never want to be a part of a drama, like ever.
True.
After seeing that, and now I'm here, and like, what did I do? Like,
There was some S-tier gaslighting happening, I can't lie.
I don't know, man. And the worst part is people are going to see this from one perspective, and they're going to be like, oh, this guy's a fucking dick. And how could you say that? It's just unfortunate, because I don't want him to have to suffer because of this. I go into pick and roll stream, by the way, and he's like LARPing or something like that. I like said some crazy shit, like
so they're like watching him and shit.
Yeah,
They're
that's
hate
what I was
watching.
like, oh,
That's called hate watching, chat.
Exactly, bro. I'm telling you, that's where it originated. It's pick and roll.
That's called hate watching, chat. All right, last thing is an apology. Let's watch this.
The people, when they come in here, when they hate, they're justified in what they're saying. They're absolutely right. They're absolutely right. 100%. No question about it. Like, there's no beating around the bush.
At least he's owning up to it right here.
Difficult to admit when you're wrong and when you fucked up. I made a decision based off of haste and based off of misinformation, but everybody in the team knew what was going on. Everybody in this team knew what was going on, and the fact that nobody told me anything was... That's whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't...
At least he owned up to it. I give him that, Chad. I give him that. He owned up to it. You know what I mean? Brother owned up to it. Chad, listen. All I'm gonna say is this. I'm on Kingsman's side of this. Because with everything that was said and the way he was treated, the way they were talking about his behind his back afterwards is BS. Props to him right now for standing strong in what he believed in, right? W Mans for holding it together, because he could have just broke down and been like, yeah, I was wrong. You know what I mean? But he stood his ground. He stood his ground because they were straight gaslighting him a bunch of times and he didn't fall for it. So good for the Mans. Anyways, chat. Anyways, that's the drama right there. That shit is spicy, isn't it? Yeah, I listen. Whatever it is, at this point, I don't think they're really going to have any traction anymore. I don't think they'll be invited to a tournament or a creator thing anymore. Because of the drama and the way they handled it. I think that's it. That's the last of it. You just gotta do what you gotta do at that point. You fucked up, you know. I'm gonna take a Dookie C and Zaza. I think they fucked up, man, and they're fucked up human beings. Their head is big, head is massive. You know what I'm saying? And they let that get to them, and you know, girly pop type shit happen with his duo. His duo didn't even have his back. Yeah. I'm glad the internet sees this for what it is. I'm glad the internet exists and putting them in their fucking place. They deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Boo-hoo me, boo-hoo that. Nah, ain't nobody falling for it. You know? Ain't no one falling for it. That's all I'm going to say. So, that's the end of that chat.